Yo, what's up my chess improvers? Welcome back to Road to 2K, where we'll be playing until we reach 2000 elo, currently rated 1848. Alright, let's play another one, and hopefully there's no weird stuff. I low-key want to play c4. Let's do it. Let's play c4. Let's play in English. Okay, opponent's doing some similar setup stuff. I think I want to play d4 in this opening, and I should be happy. Can we just develop? There's no bishop here, so it's not going to work like a queen's gambit in that regard, where takes e3, and we get to snipe this. This will be a pretty horrible weakness, though, if we castle, allow takes, go for the pawn, and he plays b5, then this pawn's going to be getting sniped. But he just defends. Maybe it's fine for black. Yeah, I probably should know what to do. But this isn't my main opening, so... Kind of want a castle. Go in here to defend, then he just ignores it and my knight's on a3. And it's not going anywhere. I think castling should be okay, and I'll figure it out later. Okay. He's just gonna castle, get things moving, so... Let's do the same. Let's allow him to take away from the center. I don't know how good or bad it is. It's probably playable for both sides, put it that way. Okay. So I can take. Then this will be under fire. Takes. Then he'll be double attacking this pawn. And I can't save it. e3 blocks my dark square bishop. Maybe I'm not too bothered though. This feels premature, but maybe it's not. Yeah, maybe it's not. Because of this. I think we can trade, get the C file open, the rook comes to the C file. I think that should be the plan. Takes, that's fine. Takes. Okay, let's take. Take an e3 probably. And then we're threatening take, and just drop the knight back, and this pawn will be supported. Yep, I think that was the one. Okay, e3. This bishop looks horrible. We can try and liberate it though. So, as long as we're not completely killing the bishop. Also, his is not looking great. Now we've got this nice chain. Okay, is this a good move is the question. Takes, and we double attack. Is he really going to play f5? He hasn't got a lot of good moves in that position. Like, queen here? Like, really? Takes here, queen here. Wait, that doesn't even help him. What am I thinking? It doesn't even help him. Yeah, I like the look of this, so let's go for it. Could go there. Here looks fine. Let's do that. One move, twice attack. Okay, so it's blitzed out f5. He's happy to play that, so okay. This diag looks tasty. How do we get this bishop in action, though? Do we play this first? Do we play a3, b4, completely killing it? We can put it there. I do want to keep this light square diag available. So let's do this. Let's go for a longer plan. Yeah, let's do that. A bit behind on the clock, so let's try and catch up. Okay, that's a nice move, probably. I will play probably rook b1 at some point. Push in doesn't make sense. Leaving it there doesn't make a whole lot of sense. So let's take. Probably have to play rook b1. Just make sure there's no tactics here. I don't see them. But these two diags are very weak for black. Do I want to get my queen here first to not allow the bishop there? Then I can't expand, though. It's the only problem. Yeah, allowing this on the next turn. Slightly unfortunate. Okay, let's play rook b1. Yeah, slightly sad he can get his bishop there. Okay, let's play b5. Try and speed it up just a little bit. We'll probably just play bishop here. We're completely fine with trading the bishops. That's one of his best pieces. Although the diagonal it's on isn't that great. But our bishop on this diagonal is very nice. Yeah, sure, we'll trade. This bishop's dead, so his idea with f5 might be a legit thing. Probably is. It's probably a thing. Just gotta be careful with him invading. We don't want to let him to invade. Then his position will be very nice. It's kind of looking good for black now. Maybe I should have gone here with the queen earlier, maybe. This just allows the knight in. Yeah, not the easiest. Let's go knight here. We'll accept the trade, and if he doesn't, we'll get this nice outpost. Rook here is probably a nice move. Although we do get to play this. Can exchange sack if he wants. I don't mind seeing that. He has got a nice bishop though, so... Yep, we don't mind trading that bad boy off. Okay. Might want to take if he lets us. Yeah, he avoids it. Okay. Fair enough. I don't want to let him double and then cause problems like that. Is immediately challenging him good, though? He gets to double up anyway. At least then takes and his back rank's a bit weak. So let's do that. Yep. He's going to play this, isn't he? He's going to play it. Queen here. Bring the other rook out. Bring the bishop in play. Let's go for the long plan. Slightly awkward looking, but it should work. Immediately prevents this. We'll go for a trade. We'll get our bishop in. The pony's looking nice. His pony's terrible. He should probably reroute it. Okay, so he's preventing rook c1 and allowing himself to play this. There is ideas of here, then no, because the bishop. Yes, he's playing it well. Aha, that's a fork. Yep, that solves all my problems in one move, and he might blitz us out. Maybe he's seen it. Maybe. So we'll play this next. Got to speed up on the clock. Really slow today. Really slow. Today, like every day. But got to speed it up. Okay. Forced him into that move. I don't think he saw the fork, or maybe he forgot. Or she, sorry. She didn't see the fork. Or she forgot about the fork. Boom, resign, just like that. He's not prepared to play it down an exchange. You should play the game on. 90.9 accuracy, nice. Yeah, you should definitely play that game on, in my opinion. So this is all book moves. And let's see if she took. What do we do here? What's supposed to be the moves? We are still in explorer territory. A4 to prevent b5, I take it. And then queen c2 hitting the pawn. They can still defend it, but then we just play e4 and take the center and say thank you for the center. And we do try and win it. They counter-attack our queen. Oh, wow, okay. some crazy lines going on there. Alright, let's continue with the game. Let's go off analysis. Explorer. Okay, so everything was fine. Slightly better for white. At some point, it looked like black was slightly better. I could see that just visually. It felt like she was slightly better. Now white's winning again. And boom. A great move. Plus 4.8. Damn. Alright. Well, that's it for this one. Hope you enjoyed that. Switched it up with the English. Got a nice game in. And it ended with tactics. So on that note, don't forget to stay tactical, stay practical. And I'll see you in the next one.